Hey guys, and welcome back to the PCL for Week 11. My name is SareneGrace, coach with the Chicago Shaymin-Sky. And this week we're taking on Obo and the Houston Laxes. This was originally the Trenton Thunderous team, and I lost last time very badly because the Dragon Fairy Steel core of this team is horrendous, and on top of that, there are other mons on this team that are very difficult to prep for that work very well with that core. So obviously, with the new coach, with the same roster, it's kind of hard to prep for, especially when I have never seen this coach battle. But regardless, I'm gonna do my best to try and put on a good fight here. I'm gonna go ahead and lead off with Gigalith, and he's going to lead off with his Serena. And oh boy, I have a Window Berry, so I know I can take a grass move if he decides to go for one, which he does. He lands this, by the way, right off the bat, getting that Power Whip, and I go ahead and prioritize Toxicking this, which I think may have been a misplay because I have a lot of things that can scare this out. I should have set up Rocks right there, if I'm being completely honest, just to weaken the Volcarona that is sitting in the back. So he's going to go for Power Whip again, and land it again, because no one ever misses their moves versus me, and we're going to lose our Gigalith. So I bring in Naganadel here because I know this is going to scare him out. He does not want to take a Sludge Wave because it should kill him from any kind of spread that he has. So he's going to bring in his Porygon too. It's going to trace my Beast Boost, and I'm going to get a Nasty Plot off. So he's going to stay in while I Nasty Plot again. I'm now +4. And he's going to click Ice Beam. Going to do a pretty good amount of damage. He's not going to freeze me, thank God. And do I go for the safe Sludge Wave here? No, never. I click Draco when he has a Fairy in the back. Excellent, excellent plan on my part. Although, to be fair, it's either a really good or a really bad move on his part, because if I had gone for the Sludge Wave there, this thing would have been gone. G-O-N-E, gone. And of course, he's Scarfed. So, Naganadel here is not going to do anything for me in this match, as we lose it to this Scarfed Ninetales. So I bring Scizor in. He's not going to let this go down, obviously. I expected him to switch out into his Volcarona here, so I actually hard switch out myself into Sableye. So his Hail is hurting both of us here. I go ahead and Mega Evolve. Now, I don't really have many answers for this, to be completely honest. As we saw when Dark Devil had the team, Volcarona just ruins my day, it ruins my life, it ruins everything in its path. I'm gonna click Toxic here, but he Quiver Danced, and that's pretty much gonna be... I hate spoiling the match here, but I don't have much for this. I never did to begin with. So the fact that the new coach of this roster brought it in addition to the other threats, I can't do anything. And he lands the Fire Blast, which at +1 is going to be enough to take out my Sableye. And I got the Toxic off at least, so I have potential to get at least 1 KO. I bring Shaymin in here, which is a huge problem because I thought I was Akaberry this week, and I'm not. He also lands another Fire Blast. Just thought I'd let you know that the 85% move lands every single time versus me. So, Gardevoir's here. Really can't do anything, like I said. Even if I was, like, AV and Max Spadef, it wouldn't have done anything because I wouldn't be able to kill him from the range he's at. So, he lands 3 out of 3 Fire Blasts. Gardevoir is down. Scizor is in. And I honestly don't think I could have killed this with a Bullet Punch. But He's going to switch out. He's going to preserve the 6-0 as my Scizor really cannot do anything. Like, Scizor cannot do anything. I brought like a bulky defog set this week. So I'm just going to Bullet Punch for damage, which is obviously doing nothing. And he clicks Iron Defense here. Like, weird flex, but okay. Like, I'm not doing anything to him before the Iron Defense, so he really just added a turn to this battle for pretty much no reason. And all I can do is Bullet Punch. And he has Foul Play, which is a 2 to 3 hit KO. So we pretty much just get to rinse and repeat the Bullet Punch, Foul Play. One more turn because Foul Play didn't kill me there. So, obviously, this was a really difficult 6-0 loss for me. I would have liked to be able to fight the original coach, Dark Devil. However, he had to drop. 2 out of 3 of the coaches I was supposed to have rematches with were replaced, so I kind of got robbed in that aspect. Not that I really expected to do better in the rematches, but it's kind of nice to have those mind games with the coach that you're rematching, because sometimes you can actually pull out a really crazy win if you figure out how they built their team to rematch you. So obviously that's just how it is. Those things happen, so GG to Obo and the Houston Laxes. No playoffs for me, obviously. I'm way too far gone at this point. My differential is destroyed. My win-loss ratio is horrendous, and I'm just gonna try and finish strong and look forward to my other league endeavors in the future. Next week, for the final week of the PCL Season 2, I'll be taking on the Montreal Milotics again, coached by Matt O'Shea. That is the rematch. That is the only rematch I'm getting this season. So, make sure to look out for that. It's coming to you soon. I will see you all then, but until then, remember, never fall from grace. Bye!